Hello and welcome back to another episode of How To. My name's Matt, and today we are going to go over how to build a fire and fire safety do's and don'ts. First things first, let's get into the material that we're going to be using. You're going to need three things when building the fire: kindling, tinder, and fuel wood. Kindling is small sticks and dry brush that helps ignite the fire very quickly. Tinder is anything that catches quickly on the fire, and fuel wood are the big logs and the main source of your fire. Make sure you have a fire starter. Waterproof matches are a great option. What not to use when building a fire: fire accelerants like gasoline or lighter fluid, plastics like bottles or bags, treated wood like pallets, or packing material like cardboard or styrofoam. Now, before we start building our fire, first things first, we're going to talk a little bit about safety. Always check with your campground or site on fire regulations and different wood types, and always have a bucket of water close by for after you're done with your fire so you can put that out safely. Now that we have our materials and we've gone over our safety, let's get into this fire. First thing we'll do is place our kindling down in the center of the fire pit. Once the kindling is in position, we'll take our tinder and form it up around the kindling like a teepee. Go ahead and strike your match. Try to light the fire from the base where all the kindling is. If you're having a difficult time getting the kindling to catch, light a piece of tinder and place it at the base of your setup. This should help the rest of the fire catch. Lastly, we'll add our fuel logs to really get the fire going. All right, just to recap, make sure that you have the right materials like kindling, tinder, and fuel logs. Avoid materials like plastics and treated wood, and always check with your campground or site on fire regulations and safety. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of How To. Hope to see you again soon.